On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At power forward, John Collins. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Leauge shooting.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Smooth out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
So the Bucks win the tip. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Smooth. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Lopez a screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Young. Out to the right wing. Collins, a screen on Allen. Smooth passes to Hunter. Another three for Atlanta.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Giannis. A rebound by Young.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Okongwu with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Smooth. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Young finds Collins, and the shot goes down.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 5.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Young against Lillard. And the rejection by Giannis.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Allen for the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting Clark to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. And it seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Smooth. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Smooth misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Here's Smooth. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lillard against Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Falls back and trains the fadeaway jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Here's Smooth. He's got 8. Young outside. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in his last outing. Giannis kicks to Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Smooth. There's the pick. There's the double team with Allen. And here's Young from the arc. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Great quarter for his heavy offensive man, trying to will his team back in the game.
Young passes to Smooth. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard with it, and Young picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage just below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And Collins has shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Now Young, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Young passes to Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Lopez, a screen on Young. Nobody near Lillard. Lopez, and staying with the play, Lopez.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now, here is Young. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Smooth, defended by Allen, beyond the arc. Young's shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. In the third spot, Trae Young. DeJounte Murray, fourth.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a team.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Lillard. Good work there as it goes. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. How he performed last season. Put up about 15 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Murray. Last game he had 12. Bay with a screen on Crowder. Outside for Griffin. Murray looking around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Murray against Carter. No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks leading by 3. Murray outside. Passes it to Bay. Over Carter. Bay gets the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Griffin. No points in the game yet for him. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Ingles against Griffin. Outside for Murray. Bay with a screen on Carter. Bogdanovich wide open. Misses the 3.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now Griffin. Following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Griffin. Good work defensively by Ingles. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Count that bucket.
Attack attacking in transition the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
In a big trade this last summer, Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East. And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Now here's Griffin. Carter outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hawks leading. Murray outside. Inside. Here's Bay. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Ingles kicks to Portis. Dishes it to Crowder. Back to Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Over to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Bay's got 7 points.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here is Carter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Griffin. Out of bounds, and it takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Hawks leading by 7. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Giannis outside. They get it back. No good there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Capella with a screen on Lillard. Murray the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 9. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Portis throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's the break. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. Now, here's Lillard. This game he had 28 points. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Screen by Capella. Murray against Lopez. Capella inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
Giannis inside. He's defended by Bay. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Capella with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. Offline with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
Oh, boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Pass to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bay. He has 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
A catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
Well, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground coverage over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
So it's Atlanta now after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Bay for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 6. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good. 16 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint down.
And here is Murray. 5 points in the game. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Allen kicks to Giannis. Middleton against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and the layup falls. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lillard, the pass to Allen. Lillard is screen on Griffin. There's the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Second chance effort. Rebound Atlanta.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Capella with a screen on Lillard. And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Capella. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Lillard. Bogdanovich against Giannis. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done tonight.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Second in rebounding. And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage. Top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. The Hawks leading by 4. Young taking his time here. Collins wide open. He fires. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Hunter, following the basket by Giannis. Hunter with a screen on Lopez. Okongwu, the pass to Smooth. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Smooth. 8 points for him. The kick out to Young. The Hawks working the ball around, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Allen. Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Kicks to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 8. Griffin dishes to Lillard. Here's Middleton, and it's blocked. Now, here is Young. Feeds to Collins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Joe Ingles comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here is Carter. Outside Crowder. His first shot coming late, and he hits the jump shot. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Collins a screen on Carter. Young with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Collins good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
The bench turned up, and that whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. And Crowder leaves it in.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Young against Carter. Pass to Smooth. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Carter with it. To the wing right side. Portis inside the three-point line. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Smooth. The kick out to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. 5 to shoot. Hunter, no one around him. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Crowder. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here is Carter. Portis a screen on Hunter. Here's Crowder. They get the rebound. Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Out left to the wing. Portis can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. They set the pick. Smooth passes to Young. Drops in the tray. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Griffin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young against Carter. Passes to Ingles. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins setting the big for Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And
foul.
athletic forward with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
A steal, driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Hey folks, halftime here, and it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
Bombs away for this dude. Heat check after heat check. He forces the defense to scramble, opening up opportunities for his teammates. And if I'm on the other team, I'm keeping one guy in his shirt at all times.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they're slight favorites in this matchup. Listen, if you want to improve your standing in this league, these are the games that you have to win.
Should be a good one. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 13-point lead on the court right now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich out there with Bay. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Griffin in at the two-guard spot. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Bay following the bucket by the Bucks. That shot by Griffin, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute play here. Griffin kicks to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. Murray with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Bogdanovich for three. Capella dishes to Murray. Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, it's Griffin. Murray against Lillard. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Giannis passes to Lopez, and that one drops. Lopez has got 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For the Hawks.
And they showed up in terms of free throw shooting. Top 5 in our league. That was one of the strongest assets for this group last year.
And that turnover ranking, it tells you so much about them. No other team in the league did a better job of taking care of the basketball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Collins, a screen on Lillard. Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The pass to Smooth. Down low. Collins kicks to Hunter. 6 to shoot. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. Giannis has got 22.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Young pass to Smooth. Back to Young. A 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Lillard. He's got 14. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Smooth passes to Young. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Young. Takes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Allen. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can
sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 9. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Smooth, defended by Allen. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard, right side. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Young, 15 points in the game. Right side, Collins. That one goes in. Collins has got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Lopez a screen on Young. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. They get it again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young against Lillard. Young passes to Smooth. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. It's Solomon to Kumbo. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Lillard against Young. Pass to Smooth. And the 3 off target.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, I tell you, sensational possessioning by Antetokounmpo. I mean, really read shot trajectories exceedingly well.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Lopez. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Collins. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Atlanta making some changes. The Hawks trail it. Capella with a screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And checking out the numbers for Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Here's Murray. He's got 9. The dish to Griffin. Bay with a screen for Griffin. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Griffin's shot is off. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard dishes to Ingles. Lopez against Griffin. Outside Portis. Middleton on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Off the left rim and out.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Murray against Lillard. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Good on the three-point shot.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Milwaukee's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lillard against Murray. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 21.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Capella sets his screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 21. Lopez kicks to Lillard for Murray. And the shot is long. The Hawks shooting 47%, pretty solid. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Lopez outside. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. Didn't have a three in the first.
Capella with a screen on Lillard. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. The Hawks shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Griffin passes to Capella.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And for Milwaukee, their shooting in the third quarter has been going up around 58%. Timeout called the Bucks.
Attention fans, here come your Bucks Breaker Crew.
And the Bucks with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Joe Ingles. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella. And Daniel House subbed in for Murray. Passes it to Lillard. The 11-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Lillard's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Portis. Griffin passes to Fernando. Lays it up off the glass. Fernando's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Is that you trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bay's got 12 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The pass to Crowder. Portis, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Hawks shooting straight 49% from the field. Griffin looking around. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Outside for Griffin. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. The three. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Lillard. Carter outside. The tray. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
The Hawks
Lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Here we go, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Allen is out there with Carter, and it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And to Tacumbo. Allen with it, at Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Griffin kicks to House. Back to Griffin. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Allen outside, launches it. That one's not going to go. Atlanta leading by 6. Outside Griffin. He kicks it to House. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Crowder, the pass to Giannis. He sinks the 11-footer. Antetokounmpo got 28.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Griffin. Kicks it to House. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Fernando. And he can't bank that one in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis, and Lillard subbed in for Carter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Fernando. Crowder with the steal. To take the lead. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Bay passes to Griffin. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Jay Crowder. Now, here is Young to the left wing. Smooth. offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Lillard with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Giannis inside. He's against Young. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Bucks.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Young. Lopez a screen. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Young. Collins a screen on Giannis. Collins kicks to Hunter. Young up top. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Smooth misses.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Shots good by Middleton.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
It's Young on the wing. Goodbye, Lillard. Here's Smooth. Connects from 3-point range.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
He went for the 2-hander on the slam.
See some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Hunter. Collins a screen on Allen. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Giannis against Collins. Pass to Allen. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Going inside. There's Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The Hawks trail by 3. Collins a screen on Lillard. Young passes to Collins. Over Lillard. Shot by Collins, no good. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Passes it to Smooth. Collins a screen on Allen. Back to Young to tie it up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The pass to Lillard. From deep. Okongwu grabs the board.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the 3. The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Allen kicks to Middleton. 3-pointer Lillard. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Collins a screen on Lillard. Young pass to Smooth. Collins against Middleton. The kick out to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Shot clock at 3. That's good from Collins on the assist by Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Lillard against Young. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks leading. Here's Smooth. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Middleton after the basket by Atlanta.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Collins a screen on Lillard. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Young passes to Collins. Plays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on target. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there. I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bruno Fernando comes in for John Collins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Giannis. Now Murray. Pass to Capella for the three. Here's Fernando. A shot missing. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Lillard. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Smooth. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Hunter. Here's Smooth. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark. Bucks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Giannis passes to Lillard. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Now this is 2-point Atlanta lead.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise with.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. 1:43 left in the fourth. Back to Murray. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's the three fly. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. John Collins comes in for Bruno Fernando. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Lillard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. .119 left to play in the final quarter. Portis brings the double team. Smooth passes to Young. In the corner is Hunter. Wilson to tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close games.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Smooth. There's a screen by Collins.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now, here's Lillard.
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Young from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
And here's Young from the arc. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. So it's the Bucks now. With an intentional foul there. Stops the clock.
Personal foul. And the line for the Bucks.
Third on the first, and that gives them a 4-point lead.
How about this for a nugget? In clutch situations, Giannis's free throw numbers go up. I think that points to his concentration and focus. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Young with no one around. Knocks down the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy to go to the line.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this. It was a fantastic ball game, and did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.